Peace, peace. Welcome back to the space beyond infinity where there are no limitations. I'm the spirit guide of this room, Mystic, and I'm back with another reproduction video for you guys. Today, I wanted to talk about what is stored in your womb. What is stored in your womb space? I'm still loosening up my energy. So excuse me. What's stored in your womb space is the question. You have to have an understanding of what's stored in your womb space before you try to place something else in there. Before you try to move forward with creation, with creating, having a good understanding of what is in your womb assist in the, for lack of a better word, greatness of the potential of what could be expressed. Our wombs, well, our wombs hold water. And what does water hold and store? Memory, right? I got a piece of lime on my forehead. Drink your lime water, guys. What does water store? It stores memories. So I recognize and realize that even when we have healed through certain things, the memories are still stored within our waters. Not only are our wombs filled with waters, our blood is made up of water. So we are carrying our experiences throughout our entire DNA, whether we choose to or not. So having an understanding of what's there so that you may heal from it, but also understanding that even though you have healed from certain stuff, you're still going to carry it around with you and in you. Once you have an acknowledgement of that and an understanding of that, then you move forward with preventing yourself from experiencing things that you don't want to carry around with you for the rest of your life. Your experiences are going to be with you no matter what you do. So, why not make healthy choices? Why not do better because you know better? Right? So, like I said, understanding what it is that's there in your womb space, what you're holding in your womb. Most of the time, you'll be able to figure that out through your dreams. You'll be able to figure that out through your dreams. Or look at my look. I'm sorry, I had to show y'all this. I just got excited. We're about to get some flowers blooming. Yes. This tree, oh yeah, we got some growing on this side too. They smaller. Yep. This tree blooms flowers. And actually last year it surprised me because when I first got here to this space, the tree bloomed white flowers. But last year it bloomed some red flowers and white flowers. And I can see by the tops of these flowers are gonna be red. Um so I was surprised to get multicolored flowers, and that made me feel like I must be pouring into this garden pretty well for it to decide that it wants to bloom multicolored flowers. But anywho, what's there? What's in your womb space? A great way to know what's in your womb space. It's going to show up in your dreams. It's going to show up in your artwork. It's going to show up in your ideas of what it is that you are wanting to create. Whether you're writing books just for fun from your whether they're like fictional or even if they're not fictional, like look at what content it is that you are creating as far as books, videos. You could be wanting to make movies. You could be wanting to make reels, videos for your YouTube. Me, I have experience with sexual abuse. So, what content am I creating? I am big on healing the womb. I am big on aligning yourself so that when you create, you are creating something beautiful because I was a natural born creator. We all are. When I was a natural born creator, I was born to create. And the most sacred thing I was born to create was life. Life is the most sacred thing you can create. I wanted to do another video. I think I am, but anyway. So it's going to show up in what you're creating. It's going to show up in what you're creating. It's going to show up in your experiences when it comes to being intimate with your significant other or trying to be intimate with someone you desire to be your significant other. And intimacy ranges from different levels. There's levels to that. Intimacy isn't just sex. Intimacy could be laying in the bed with your children with your clothes on, cuddling, watching a movie. That can be an intimate setting. So we have to understand our words, our terminologies, and our, just everything that's going on. But you could be on a date with someone and it could be like later in the evening and you could be on a walk and y'all could want to hold hands and they could go to reach for your hand and you could flinch away, or they could actually get a hold of your hand and you could feel weird about it, or it could be a man that'll be like, I don't hold hands. And why is that? It's because whatever you're holding in your womb, and I know that women are the only ones with wombs, but we're not. I mean, we are talking about the womb, but I always associate the womb with the sacral chakra. And since we're talking about the sacral chakra, I always bring up the root chakra as well. So men do have sacral chakras and root chakras as well. So what is in your sacral chakra and what is in your root chakra is a question to ask yourself as well for men and women. But what are you holding in your womb? What is your woman holding in her womb? What is your daughter holding in her womb? What are those experiences that are being created in the womb space? And when we are talking about the womb, we do have to talk about sexual experiences, but also experiences that pertain to our connection with other women. And that is a wide range of people. We could talk about our experiences with our mothers, our experiences with our grandmothers, our experiences with our aunts, our experiences with our sisters, our experiences with our cousins, our experiences with the ladies that we called our friends, and the women that were not our friends, and that how did they treat us? Did they treat us well or did they not? We hold and carry that in our wombs as well, because we can't help but to connect what we have experienced with other women to our wombs. It's just what happens. And like I said, water holds memory. But water is also a healer. So the waters of your womb may assist you in healing the things that you have gone through that have affected your womb. The womb hurt. The waters of your womb will assist you in healing the womb hurt. But it's not going to forget what happened. So let's do our best to recognize, acknowledge what it is that we're carrying in our womb, and actively preventing ourselves from going through more womb hurt. And not everything is avoidable, of course, but there are things that we can handle, like who is it that we're allowing into our sacred space? Who is it that we are choosing to interact with? Who is it that we are allowing to criticize our work, our creations, and how we're allowing ourselves, how we're choosing to react and respond to their critique? Because the only person's whose opinion on your creation that matters is yours. It's yours. Creating life is the most sacred thing that we can do. It's the most powerful creation. And it does take two people. And those two people need to be aware of what it is that they are creating and the space that they are creating it in. So these are just things to put on your mind this rising. I think I'm gonna leave this video here, and I'll put this into the playlist. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed what I have uploaded so far. I know that I haven't put a specific video up for that in a while, but I am on my own journey and my own experience, and what is present and what I feel like I desire to create is layered. So here's one for that. And also, I know that I wanted to play the singing bowl for the beginning and the ends of these videos, but I have to get a new mallet for my singing bowl. So until then, a little love, enjoy your day, and heal your wounds. Whether that's your womb or your woman's womb or your mother's womb or your sister's womb, we are healing wombs. We are balancing wombs. We are cultivating wombs to be sacred spaces of creation. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, and amazing experience. Peace.